This is in response to Eddie Aguilar's LOC. This House should allow adults to carry concealed weapons. Thank you for being here. The opposition would have you believe that allowing people to carry concealed weapons is a bad idea that results in violence, danger, and chaos. The problem isn't concealed carry, but is open carry and the inconsistency of gun regulations. Right now, only 3 states and Washington, D.C. do not allow open carry, while 47 states do, and 24 states already allow concealed carry without any type of permit, training, or background check. We need consistent common sense gun laws. We can all agree that only the right people should have guns. Our plan ensures this by eliminating open carry and mandating proper licensure and training. This means that there will be less chance for the bad guys to have guns. Case. The opposition says that there is no evidence that concealed carry prevents crime, but results in an increase in crime. We say this is because of gun laws in general. Current concealed carry programs do not address issues caused by open carry, inconsistent licensing, or background checks. Our plan requires a more stringent background check to even own a gun. This means that the people with guns are safe and competent. The opposition states that concealed carry leads to more theft and accidental shootings, but does not provide any evidence to support this claim. Our plan requires gun safety training prior to obtaining a permit, which will lead to less accidental shootings. Theft would decrease since our plan will remove a lot of firearms from public circulation, meaning less weapons are available to commit crimes. The opposition states that untrained civilians are unlikely to be able to defend themselves with a gun, but are more likely to injure themselves or a bystander. We agree that this is a concern, so let's train them. Our plan requires that all of those licensed to carry would be trained. The opposition states that there have been over 1,300 road rage shootings in the last 3 years, but does not provide any data as to how many of those guns were open carry, concealed carry, or what sort of background check was done on the owner. So we believe that this argument does not add to their case. Proper licensing means less guns, better background checks, and training, which means less violence. The opposition states that more guns in public leads to more gun violence. We agree that this is possible, but the statement is generalized and doesn't differentiate between concealed and open carry. A national concealed carry licensing program is the solution because less people who shouldn't have guns won't. Concealed carry is not the cause of violence. Unfit people with unlimited access to guns is the problem. The opposition states that gun availability leads to more homicides. We agree, and that's why our plan would decrease homicides because of less guns and more responsible gun owners. The opposition states that concealed carry leads to more accidents, intimidation, and impulsive violence. We disagree. This is due to the lack of proper vetting, licensing, and training. As part of our plan, storing guns safely and using them responsibly would be part of the required training, thus reducing accidents. Again, intimidation and violence would be prevented by vetting and training applicants. The opposition states that concealed carry can create chaos during emergencies. According to CRPC research, there were 180 active shooter cases in the last 10 years where a concealed carry holder helped stop the attack. There wasn't a single case where the concealed carry holder got in the way of police. The police had a much higher rate of injuring other police or bystanders by 4-to-1 in comparison. Statistics don't support the claim that people with concealed carry permits create more chaos or problems for the police during emergencies. The opposition states that concealed weapons escalate conflict. However, there is no data to support this. Open carry is more likely to escalate conflict. Our plan would decrease conflict by getting guns out of the open and only in responsible hands. No one is going to be running around like Rambo with guns out in plain view in Walmart anymore. The opposition states that there is no way to verify training quality for millions of concealed carry permit holders. While we disagree, because our plan implements a nationwide training program that is easily enforceable. Under our plan, all rules are the same in all states, instead of the patchwork application that we currently have for firearm laws. The opposition states that concealed carry licenses would make it so police couldn't differentiate untrained carriers from trained ones, We say the opposite is true because every gun carrier would be trained and licensed under our plan. The opposition would like you to believe that banning concealed carry will make spaces safer and less stressful. We disagree. Our national concealed carry licensing plan will make all spaces in all states safer. Our plan removes the stress of seeing guns out in the open and adds peace of mind because anyone who carries weapons are properly licensed and trained. The government's plan isn't an open ticket for everyone to carry weapons. It is carefully thought out and will be implemented responsibly to help ensure that only the right people have guns. Please vote affirmative for this House should allow adults to carry concealed weapons. Thank you.